Turn on the camera before it ends up like yesterday. Aloha, good afternoon. It's 2 o'clock on a Friday. Aloha, Friday afternoon. And we started work at 3:30 this morning. Yesterday we started at 3:30. I think we did like 14 movements yesterday. The camera in the seat, but I just never picked it up yesterday. Same thing's happening today, so I figured I better just grab it before I forget it again. We're working on our, it's either the 12th or 13th movement. It's a full 45-foot flat rack full of scaffolding headed out to the Campbell industrial area. That's how we started the day. We took a load of pasta out to the big grocery store distribution warehouse in the Campbell industrial area. Put it on dock 32 and then it's been sitting there all day. So after we drop this one off, we're going to head over there and pick it up. I'm pretty sure it's not on the dock anymore. They have their own trucks and hustlers that can move it, put it somewhere out of the way. Make our way over the Sand Island Bridge. So these scaffolding loads are fairly stable as long as they're secured right. Because it's just a bunch of pieces, and then they wrap that with a band and then strap it to the deck. And even though the flat rack is fully loaded, it's only 32,000 pounds, which is a fairly light load. My average loads are over 40. Still, you don't want to play around with the flat rack. You just take your time in the corners. Tell people when it comes to flatbeds and flat rack work, just drive it like you didn't strap it down. You'll have no problems. So 2 o'clock on a Friday, we might get a little rush hour action on the way out there. People going home early on a Friday. Usually rush hour doesn't start till 3. It's 2:08. We'll see. Paperwork because it was basically radio dispatched. This company, when they first started out, they were located here on Sand Island Access Road. Just a little laydown yard. It was a pretty rough operation. But they had a couple of contracts with Pearl Harbor to put up scaffolding around the ships when they were in dry dock. it took off because now they have a whole warehouse out in the Campbell Industrial area. Pretty big operation. In fact, I'm most worried because it's a 45-footer. Backing into their yard might be a little tight because of all their trucks coming back at the end of the day. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's been a busy day. Took that load of pasta out, bobtailed back, and then we took a load of plastic product over to the plastic distributor, dropped that off, picked up their container, and did some cross-dock deliveries to the big grocery store warehouse out in Campbell, and then we took a load of corned beef over to the drugstore distribution warehouse. Then we took their container back, picked up the one that we dropped off, and took that back to the shipping terminal. At which point they sent me back to the plastic distributor because they had a container in their yard that needed to be removed that we dropped off earlier in the week. Took that to the shipping terminal. Then we picked up a load of big box for weekend delivery back to our terminal. Took another load to the plastic distributor. This time we stood by and offloaded. And by that time, the shipping terminal had closed for lunch. So we took that empty back to our terminal so it could be dumped later. And we picked up a load of t-shirts, took it down to a t-shirt distributor, stood by and offloaded the 9 pallets of t-shirts, and took that into the shipping terminal. And now we're hooked up to this. We're gonna drop this off and then run over to the grocery store distribution, pick up that empty that we dropped off first thing this morning. So how many runs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this would be the 13th. So it's just like yesterday. We'll end up with 14 movements, maybe more. But on a 12-hour day, that's a lot of work. But now we can get up onto the interstate and use all 10 gears, make our way out to the Campbell Industrial area. My favorite type of driving, cruising down the freeways. I find it very relaxing. There goes my favorite kind of truck. I don't know why we ever got rid of them. Industrial area for I guess you call it like an installer's warehouse where they take the scaffolding and install it. Lots of trucks inside. Yeah, the whole crew came out and got busy. They wanted me to stand by and offload, but I told them I had a pickup I had to make, so I spotted. Pickup truck drove right in and parked right in the area where they're cleared for me to spot. Parking space. How convenient. I'm pretty sure just about every time I've come here this has been the situation, because as you can see they park everywhere. I think I'll wait till they give me the signal. Okay. What's that?
Isn't there? There's no people. No, there's no
So we dropped off that Brand Steve Safeway? Safeway? Yeah. So I gave the flat rack to Joe, so he's in charge. 2:45. They wanted me to stand by, but I told them I had to do a pickup. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that thing made so much noise on the freeway. I thought I had a flat tire. It would make a bang. It was you hit a dip in the road and you hear bang. Anyway, off to the next one. Head over to the grocery store distribution and pick up our empty. It'll probably have some OS&D inside, but if that's the case, we'll just take it back to our yard and dump the empty on Sunday. Making our way to our next. That's it. We can shut it down. 4:15. Look at this yard. Trying to get everything put away. We still got stuff coming back. Anyway, lights are off. Gas island is off. Air conditioning is now on. That is it. So we came in at 3:30. We'll be out of here by 4:30. Nice 13-hour day. We did 14 container movements. We drove 152 miles. Yeah, days like that, they go by like so fast when you're just doing a container movement every hour. Boom, 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 boom. You don't even notice it. I do notice that all my snacks are gone because it's just been too long of a day. But working this Sunday, gonna come in and do a transfer for the big box, 5 o'clock in the morning. And maybe help out the there's going to be 3 drivers that are moving all the LTLs in and all the empties that are in the yard out from the big boxes over the weekend. So other than that, we're headed home. Going to make a pot of rice. We have salad, we have beans, and my wife was saying pizza. I don't feel like pizza, but we need to get rid of the last pizza that's in the refrigerator just because she wants to buy new pizzas. So we'll probably pop that frozen pizza in there. We always kick them up a bit, put some extra stuff on them, make them good. But that's what's for dinner, pizza, unless I can talk her into some salmon fillets. But more than likely pizza. Try to keep the wife happy. But that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. Aloha.